everyone, this is Anu from Indian Makeup Diva and welcome to my next tutorial. I know I promised to do this nude look that I posted on a while back, and I promise I will, except I got a little tempted to do this one manner. And this is a look that I saw on Kareena Kapoor, and she was at some show or something or the other. I have the picture posted on my blog for a reference, and please go there and check it out. I'm going to start off with clean skin, so I'm not wearing anything. I do have on some Illamasqua primer, the satin finish primer, and I'm going to, I chose a slightly sheer foundation. I'm not completely sure I like this one, and I keep going back and forth between using it and not using it. And in all honesty, I don't use it that much, but it is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 310. It is 310. I know I got that one wrong last time. And I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And I am using a damp foundation brush to pat it on. And I moistened it beforehand. Because really, this look is not all that heavy. So there we go. I just sheared out the foundation. I just sheared out any imperfections in my skin, and I'm going to use concealer to spot conceal anything that's needed and do my under eyes as always. God knows I need that. And kind of keep the skin looking like skin. So I'm going to use my beloved Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer in number 12. Get a little bit on the back of my hand. So I'm going to use the MAC 252 brush, and I'm going to pat it on the inner corner of my eye, and I'm just going to do a little bit around my mouth. And I've had a couple of people say that they use this and they find it really drying. And I can understand that. I do use different concealers for different skin tones, but I like this one because I have really oily eyelids, and I find that this is one of the few ones that stays put on me. You can try different, more emollient concealers. Alright, and then I'm going to just powder it slightly. I'm going to use Laura Mercier, the translucent powder, and I'm going to use my MAC 109 brush and just get very little bit on the cover and just kind of pat it like this. So I get very, very little bit, because that's basically, I'm going to powder my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and under my eyes. Alright, so now for the brows. She has very natural looking brows. They're not overly drawn on or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush my brows into place with some gel, because mine are all over the place right now. I'm growing them out. And if you want, you can enhance your brows. Just make sure that they still look natural. I think I'm going to leave my brows as is because they are extremely bushy right now. And I'm growing, I had a threading issue and trying to grow them out. Right, so I'm going to use Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Eyeliner in Galazy. I'm going to use my MAC 242 brush. Get some on my brush, and it doesn't look like she's wearing anything other than this. So what I'm going to do is, other than the eyeshadow, that is, not just this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pat this on, and I'm going to kind of blend that out, and then I'm going to blend out the shadow I'm going to wear on top of that as well. Alright, so I'm going to take my 224 brush and I'm going to just kind of blend it outward. Right, there we go. And then I'm going to take my 239 brush and I'm going to pack on some Vex eyeshadow by MAC. So that's the eyeshadow. I do try to remember things. I just, especially constructive criticism, which I know, I'm very nervous in front of cameras and stuff. Right, so there we go. And again, I'm going to go and I'm going to blend that out with my 224 brush. I'm going to line my bottom lash line with Vex. I'm just going to take the same 239 brush. I'm just going to kind of smudge it into my bottom lash line. Could definitely. Alright, so Kareena is the queen of eyeliner. So I'm going to use a liquid, gel, and a cream and a pencil eyeliner. So I'm going to start off with. Really, I love this eyeliner. It is Clinique True Black Eyeliner, the gel one. And just a tip. I always buy like tons of these little art supply brushes. At Michael's, I buy like 4 or 5 of them when I'm there. This one cost I think $2. And I find them great for all the different eyeliners that I have. So, Kareena's eyeliner is rimmed all around, along her lower waterline, on her top waterline as well, and then it's fairly thick all through. It starts off here fairly thick, gets a little thicker, and towards the end it's winged out slightly. So I'm going to do the same thing. Need to get a little bit more. Starting at the inner corner. And as I said, it's fairly thick. I don't have that much lid space, in all honesty. So I'm just going to go along my upper lash line and then create like a basic shape, fairly medium thick, and then I'm going to shape it according to what she has. Just wing that out slightly. There we go. And the problem with me is that I have such little lid space, you cannot really tell. I will do a close-up and maybe you can tell right there. So do the other eye.